Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing this deodorant recipe with you guys, which most of the items you could find in your kitchen cabinet. If not, I'll be sharing some links down below for where you could purchase most of the items. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so here are the items that you're going to be needing to make this bottle of deodorant. You are also going to be using these tools. You will also need an empty glass or plastic bottle. This is a roll-on bottle that I purchased on Amazon. I'll share the link down below. Okay, let's get started. So now I'm going to take my alcohol and I am going to clean all the items that I'm going to be using. Now, the reason I wanted to do this is because, guys, yes, I am there. I'm at premenopause, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, it has been kicking my ass, okay? I don't know who else is going through this. Please share the message down below, because I'm telling you, it's killing me. Anyway, everything that I've been purchasing at the stores have been burning my armpits. So, whether it's expensive or cheap. So I just decided to just do this, and I like it, so I'm sharing it with you guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is grab my little container, my glass container, and I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of the Guar gum. Now I'm going to advise, I think you should go with less, like a 1/8 teaspoon, because that thing is like, yeah, it's really thick. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of glycerine to this. And you want to give that a really, really good mix. You want to get all the lumps out. Okay, now to this, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of my virgin coconut oil. I'm gonna mix that in well also. Okay, now I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of my witch hazel, and I'm gonna mix that in. I think I ended up adding about 1 cup of the witch hazel in total to this mixture because I put way too much Guar gum in it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have never measured this out before. This is the first time, so forgive me. I'm only doing it because I'm actually doing it for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it in. And I'm just going to keep adding the witch hazel until it gets to the consistency that I want it to be. Okay, you want this to be about the consistency of liquid soap. Just a little bit lighter than that, because you don't want it to be too runny where it pours out the bottle, but you want it to be runny enough where you could use it. And as I was recording, my camera actually cut out, so there's a part of this video that I had to do over just so you guys could get the recipe. I'm sorry, guys. So I added all my essential oils already. So I'm just going to show you guys what I added so far. I did 5 drops of the Ylang Ylang. And I did 3 drops of the clove. I did 5 drops of the lemon. And I did do the vanilla already, like about, I want to say about a tablespoon. That's about how much this cap is. But I wanted to add a little bit more. And that's actually a natural vanilla that I am using. It might have a little bit of alcohol in it, but nothing crazy. So I'm just going to keep mixing that. And right now, as you look at the mixture, it does look a little thick because it is. So I'm going to keep adding Witch Hazel until I get to the consistency that I mentioned to you guys. And I'm going to interchange the spatula and the whisk. Now this really smells amazing, and it will definitely last the whole day. I will put the whole recipe in the link down below. Okay, I'm adding some preservative to this, and I'm using the Luecidal liquid. And the reason why I'm adding a preservative is because I'm going to be using this underneath my armpit. But I really don't, unless you're adding water, which none of the products that I use is actually water based. I don't really feel like you need to add a preservative, but because it's going to be on my armpit, I'm going to be using it all the time. I would advise doing it. So okay, so I'm pouring this into my glass container. I'm going to fill it halfway, and I do have some roasted coffee beans that I wanted to add to this. I'm adding about 6 of them. I did roast them on the fire before I put them in here. And I'm going to fill it all the way up. Now what I'm going to do after I put my cap on is that I'm going to give this a really, really good shake. And what you want to do after you shake this, you want to actually you want to put it down for about 3 days. Let it sit for about 3 days. Now that's the one that I made before, and I made that one about a week ago. As you could see that the color is a little darker. So you want to let it sit for about 3 days before you use it, and just give it a good shake when you go to use it. But that's it, guys. That's my homemade coffee bean deodorant. I probably should have said that in the beginning, but I didn't. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.